Hi, welcome to EST Online. Today we're looking at 4 simple steps, 4 easy steps to remembering and retaining vocabulary. Nobody likes learning new vocabulary. We all have terrible memories of high school, writing down words on a piece of paper, trying to memorize them for a high school test. 1, 2, 3. In my French test, I had to memorize 20 new words every week. But that's the first hint. The first secret to memorizing or improving your vocabulary is to number them and to set a target. Set 5 a day as a goal. 5 a day means you're going to learn around 1,800 words per year. That's a good target. So set a goal and write down the number in your notebook. Word 1, word 2, word 3, word 4, word 5. So that's the first step. Write down the numbers behind the words. Step 2. When you're learning new vocabulary, make sure that you learn families of words. Don't just learn words that are going to be random, disconnected words. Try to pick up a family of words and learn the verb, the noun, the adjective, anything you can that's part of the same family. That way, you don't need to remember the different concepts every time. You don't need to remember 5 different concepts. You're remembering one concept, but spread across a family of words. Let's look at the word hospital. So that's my new word, hospital, noun. And then my verb, hospitalize. That's my verb. And then my adjective, hospitalized. So that's my adjective. So that's 3 words out of my vocabulary today. Great! And it's only one concept. You know, it's when I'm sick, right? So verb, going to somewhere when I'm sick. Adjective, to be put somewhere when I'm sick. And noun, the place I go when I'm sick. It's all the same kind of concept. So make sure you learn families of words. Don't just learn random, disconnected concepts. Tip number 3 to help you improve your vocabulary is to focus on things that are relevant to you. Everything that we do at EST tries to connect with our real life. We want to make it authentic. I don't want to be learning vocabulary about parts of the body if I'm not a doctor. I don't want to be learning vocabulary about legal terminology or marketing terms if I'm not in the legal industry or if I'm not in the marketing industry. So focus on vocabulary that's important for you. Every EST member makes a news article every week. They find an article, they summarize it, they write an opinion, they write a summary, and the goal is to choose content that is related to your industry, that is related to your expertise, that is related to you. Doing this will keep you more interested and it will keep you engaged and motivate you more to reach that target every day of 5. All right, so the final tip when you're learning new vocabulary is to make sure, remember, number 1, we're going to do 5 every day. Number 2, we're going to try to use word families. Number 3, we're going to make them relevant. But number 4, we need to write our own example using that new word. So let's go back to our example, hospital. Often when we look in the dictionary, it gives us an example. The boy went to the hospital. Huh? Who's the boy? Who's the hospital? Where's the hospital? What? Make sure when you write an example that's relevant to you. So if your grandmother went to hospital 2 weeks ago, write about it. 2 weeks ago, my grandmother went to hospital in Hiroshima. That's a nice example. And then use the same example for your different parts of speech. My grandmother was hospitalized in Hiroshima 2 weeks ago. Making that vocabulary related to your own life, making it relevant to you, it's going to help you remember it much more. Again, nobody likes learning new vocabulary, but it's an important part of the process. So make sure you number them and you set a target. Make sure you learn word families. Don't just learn disconnected ideas. Make sure you learn vocabulary that's relevant to you, that you can use soon and quickly. And always make sure you write your own example and use an example from your own life or own experiences. Using these 4 techniques, you're going to remember and learn vocabulary easily, quickly. I know I'm making it sound easy, but it's going to help you improve. All right, give it a try. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.